Hello everyone, I hope you're well. I'm going to show another strategy that we have already covered before. In this case, it's about the values indicators, alright? But I did show the financial markets. Remember that there are two types of markets in option trading, the financial markets and the visa markets. It's normal that I should look at the same everywhere. There are some price variation on the OTC markets, remember that, which is markets owned for brokers. Keep in mind guys, that's if a trade or that's a one work for you. Alright, and unless it's for another broker. For example, I'm trading pocket. See the pair on that right now? And assuming that this pair, I say, well, I entered to the downside. Since I have Quotex on that, I was going to enter there and downside. It may be a coincidence that we win the position, but that's different, right? Let's get started quickly, guys. In this case, in my position right now, we have this pair. I would see it F, okay? And let's start with that, guys. First of all, we're gonna use right Nash candle, 15 seconds on time frame, 1 minute on the expiration time. That is a fast strategy. We're gonna use envelopes. All right. Remember that settings 14 0.1, simple movement and close. All right. And the styles is up to you guys. Choose the best color for you. That's what's gonna work for you. All right. So where's the price, guys? It's along Bollinger Bands. We have already mentioned that. If the candle starts to break, then no, it's going down. And 15 seconds later, it's already red. So I always go short as long as it breaks. If it doesn't break, I wait for more candles. Why? Because it's right on the limits on the average. Wow, this is the channel. And the middle zone is where we're going to trade. Let's see, that's a strong upward reaction, right? Let's see, I think I've missed the upward entry for moments. I think I missed it, but we need to wait for that as a correction. Guys, when it's right suddenly, sometimes it's better to wait. And yes, I think it's missed the entry, but it's okay, right? Hey, do you want to join a group where shares signals and strategy that really work? And the best part, it's completely free. Then listen up. In my free group, I share various strategies, insights, and live operations. 100% real and transparent. I will never ask you for money and won't spend anything to join. Alright? Want to learn how to earn more with operations? Click the link in the description or the first pinned comment and join the group now. See you there, guys. Let's wait for this. I went to run this pairs right now. We got this buy button. For this one, it's simple. We see the good movement in the micro price, which indicators a decline, guys. But I see that price gains momentum, then loses moment, gains momentum again, and reaches a new high at time. All right, so to make a higher low, and we'll stick with the structure. Remember that option. Do we stay where the average is? Well, the average of the envelopes is see where the point. This band, so to speak, we see the M1 and the indicators are M1. It's upward momentum. Alright, pay attention to this. Do we see the small pullback? The pullback indicators that can enter the upside with that candle. By the way, I'm looking at this for 15 seconds right now. Pay attention to this. And the candles here help me with that, okay? Look for a trend to see the last few seconds in the first position, guys. And boom! We got this first one. I got a first win on that. So here, that's right. $33, guys, in the mountain. Explain that. What's going to enter? I wouldn't have won easily. No. I think the entry was here. Well, I wouldn't have won easily. That's pretty tough, right? But, guys, there's something happens sometimes that's preferred to enter later here. It's kind of support to break the zone, right? I kind of support. That's why the entry occurs there, close the average. When there's volatility, let's hope it doesn't happen again. But hey, no big deal. I already won the first trade. I almost lost in the end. Look at what it's almost did. I going to look for another entry and I find it. Take this one. All right. And again, guys, the same situation in an uptrend after a correction. You need to pay attention to this. All right. It's fall just one strong low. And you can see in the while the higher here has a price falls again. It's a higher low and well here it starts to come later. Well, you could say that the price doesn't fall, but header it's ranger in direction upwards. It's giving me strength. Look at this, right? 30 seconds for that, And it's an indicator, guys, for me. That's even breaking the level there, although it's volatile. All right, that's for now. It's good because it's a right Nash candle that's above the line. That's pretty nice. But anyway, it's a good moment for the position. Let's go to that again. 15 seconds. All right, that gives us confirmation to wait for the breaks, and I can enter the upside of this. And look at this, guys, a second win on the same pair. What is good for that? $62. All right, it's always important to mention when there it's volatility. The indicators, guys, don't work in the price actions more created. It shouldn't work based on whether it works, but rather on how quickly its reaction when it drops the point of the price quickly. Remember that, okay? That's the lowest pointer, and that's compared with this one. All right, we need to pay attention to this. Then with versus, but sometimes it's uncertain. Let's see NM1 right now. Maybe we'll take the answer here, all right? Let's see that. And when is the price right now? The price reaction that area, okay, on the zone, right? 15 seconds again. Let's see that. I can take it as a range maybe. It's right the edge of the zone, and then we're saying now news today. The new your session barracks new, and that's important because of whether the can cause movement. But okay, the market can cause a lot of movements. You already know that. 4 minutes ago, let's see where I enter here, where I go, guys. I would be careful because even though it's forming range, the movement it's slow down here. Look at this. All right, but this one already going up again. Look at this green candle, and whether it breaks or not, I wouldn't hesitate any longer. It's looked like it's breaking. If it's breaking the zone, I would go shorty. Very nice. It's gold, shorty. It's case gold for the sell button, man. 1 minute expiration time again. Right, we know why this is catered to this kind of range. Look at the breakout zones coincident exactly with the average on the envelopes, guys. Sure, that hasn't closed it. I only saw it in 15 seconds. So that's important sometimes to change between ME1 and 15 seconds. Remember that. Alright, that is can pay attention. Hey, wait a minute. Before I see the results of this trade, how about competing for a 100 account to test the strategy I taught in the video? It's simple. Leave a positive comment and join my Telegram group through the link in the description. Let's make the most of it. I made the decision to enter that time, guys. Well, I'm going to wait for approximately 25 seconds, and there are left to head out the third position with on outside F again. And look at this, guys. We gotta win on 31. I think that is my broadcast. Well, the broadcast is really about testing a strategy for a YouTube video. That's not what it is about. I don't raise my accounts for 18 to 117. It's basically, that's what I said. I explained it before and level up. It's like kind of off the channel of one Bollinger and one alligator, and they're very similar. We can use that as well. What changed that value is still in the price action. What is this trash for? Yes, it's work. All that was left was to mark the zone well. Look at the ME1, guys, and compare with that. So ME1, 15 seconds. Yet all the left is this. 15 seconds avoid if the price comes back, so rejection, mid to break of no. Support and could be in an entry. So I invite you to leave your comments, guys, on this video about the strategy. There's to see if you think that strategy is good or not. Or if it works for you, and invite you to participate in the live stream. They're done every day on the channel, and that's all for now. See you in the next video, guys. Have a good day. Bye-bye. Good profits. Have a good day. Bye-bye.